Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders of Great Millstone, who rule well. Citations to Yakim out there pushing his truth with sincerity, fearlessness, and all honesty. And to Akwaf, and to few Akwaf, I would say, that's doing what you're supposed to do, being obedient to your husbands, and what's required in the good book, in the good gospel. Back at you in another lesson through the Spirit. Letting you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans know that you are the true Hebrew Israelites that the Bible speaks of. And that we are prophet, and we're here week in and week out to prophesy the downfall of this wicked kingdom called America. You should, if I didn't say it again, I'm gonna say it again. If I didn't say it already, double honors to the elders of the Great Millstone. Double honors to the elders of Great Millstone who rule well. All right. So I have a video which is going to go into the social credit score laws and things that they're trying to implement in the future. So it's like a social credit score. They'll be watching you. Their whole thing is to be surveillancing the people economically, life-wise, food-wise, intake. They want to be like God. And they've taken the model from China. China's already doing it in other places as well. And it's going to end up, they're gradually trying to bring it this way. But here's a video of the examples of what the social credit score comes in, and what people are living and what persecutions they are getting at for simple things. And then, I'll let you look at this and then we'll get into the precepts.
I'm gonna keep it real. Such as paying half price for the bus. I get discounts for all public services, even at museums. And the library is free for me, thanks to my school. A good score brings benefits, but people with low scores lose rights. The cinema names and shames people considered untrustworthy, plastering their details, even their addresses, across big screens.
It's a matter of principle. Those people have to be condemned.
Those people aren't honest, so they have to pay the price.
It's only right to pay your debts. You have to blacklist those that don't.
The Supreme Court has created a blacklist for so-called bad citizens, those whose ratings have dropped to zero. On it are companies, but also 23 million people to date. Among them is this journalist Liu Hu. He got a little too close to uncovering corruption among high-profile party members. After being sued for defamation by the subject of a story he'd written, he was blacklisted. He only realized when he tried to buy a train ticket and was told he was banned from traveling.
That tells me I'm still on the blacklist.
Punished because he'd been branded untrustworthy by the state.
Once you're blacklisted, you can no longer get a bank loan, start a business, buy an apartment, or even send your children to a private school.
Liu Hu is among a tiny minority of people who have dared to criticize a system which some are calling a digital dictatorship.
I worry, because I think many people like me will be deprived of individual freedoms. And all of us will live with restrictions of one kind or another.
After our meeting, Liu Hu learned that his name had been removed from the blacklist, but he still has a long way to go if he doesn't want to languish at the bottom, such as paying half price for the bus.
All right, so you see that if they do things that the society does not, if that society does not allow them to do, that if they break the rules or say stuff or snoop into information that they're so-called not supposed to snoop into, they won't be able to buy a house. They won't be able to get food. They are cut off from the society, they won't even be able to go into another city. And that reminds me of Second Idris, But this is the type of stuff that it's going to come here to Babylon, which is America. And that's why I want to do a lesson on that, because this is really scary. This is something that's like if you put a crazy post that they don't like, of course, the with the how these people are. That's why they cutting off TikTok. They're trying to cut that off because there's so much freedom of speech they want to cut off, and information that's going out that they want to cut from the people, which is going to go into the famine of the word. All right. Which is going into persecution of things. If they say in Canada, they're locking people up for things that they're saying. Over in Canada right now, there's a law. Okay, let's go to Amos chapter 8, verse 11. And that's what this is going into. Persecution by saying what you're saying or causing the truth. What the scriptures say, I yet become your enemy because I tell you the truth. In Galatians, I don't want to butcher it. Amos chapter 8, verse 11. Behold, the days come, saith the Lord Yahweh, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a famine for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord. That's what he's going to bring, a famine. And they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord, and shall not find it. All right. So right now, this is the grace period, and people are just walking past this, the word, walking past this good gospel. And then when that grace period shuts off and this famine in the word coming, which looks near, you know what I'm saying? That people are going to go to and fro to look for this information, to look for the gospel, the great news, and to gain understanding. But they won't understand, and they won't have the faith of the Lord, because they won't never understand the Lord, because they never tried to understand the Lord. They walk past the prophets. All right, and the man, what they said, he couldn't even go into another city. This is what's coming into America. This is what's coming to America. They're trying to roll out the RFID, which is going to implement a tracking system among the people. Going to implement a tracking system to a point where you are compromised. When you speak of things that they don't like, or compromise when you don't abide by their rules or whatever they're trying to implement on their fourth industrial revolution. All right. The famine of the word. They're trying to cut you from saying what you need to say to wake up the dry bones. Right. Let's go to Revelations. It's happening in China, so it's going to end up coming here. Revelations chapter 13. Verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, of the number of, or the number of his name. So let's start with 16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. So, basically no man will be able to access buying or selling without this mark. And it's all control. This is what they're trying to do, So they're trying to cut off your livelihood if you don't abide by their new NWO. All right. So let's go to, and then they know they have nothing but a short time, so they're trying to they want to get the very elect. They want to get everybody. So their reign. They want to stop the coming of the Lord. They want to fight the Lord. So they know they have a short time, and when people have a short time, they want to take everything with them, or they want to. It's a hissy fit. They're going to try to fight and keep it, but they won't be able to win. The Esau won't be able to win this. All right. But Revelation chapter 12, verse 12, therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he know that he have but a short time. These devils know they have a short time. So they trying to, like, just like the senses, they want to have control, full control of everything, and try to continue and carry on. They want that birthright. They want to, this is, man, man, this is deep. Let's go to Isaiah. But Jacob is the beginning that follow. Esau is the end. Jacob is the beginning that follow. So our kingdom is next, man. Let's go to Isaiah chapter 10, verse 1. Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees, and that write grievous which they have prescribed, to turn aside the needy from judgment, and to take away the right from the poor of my people, that widows may be their prey, and that that they may rob the fatherless. And what will ye do in the day of visitation, in the desolation which shall come from far? To whom will ye flee for help? And where will ye leave your glory? So these devils have made unrighteous decrees, man. They're trying to change up things and have the people bow down to their technocracy, and the Lord the Lord knows what they pick on. They pick on the weak. They pick on the widows. They pick on the fatherless. That's why they take Jake out of the household so they can deal with a weak family, a broken family. It's a curses. It's the curses, but the Lord is the Lord is going to come down upon these devils. The Lord is going to put great wrath upon them because they've done this. You know what I'm saying? They're doing this, and they not letting up. All right, you're trying to cut off your livelihood, so fearmonger to sell you fear to bow down to their beast system, to the technocracy. You can't go. They got these 15-minute cities where you won't be able to go nowhere outside of it. And they want to control it. They say, 2nd Ezra chapter 15, verse 17. And the man said he couldn't go into the city, couldn't go to the next city or nothing like that because his social credit score was low. He was blacklisted, so he couldn't do anything. His livelihood was cut off. A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. And because of their pride, the city shall be troubled and houses shall be destroyed and men shall be afraid. And the Lord's going to come back on this shit, man. Because these devils are gonna, they've been doing tests. These devils are gonna, they're gonna be able to fool the majority of the world, but not the elect. But with that, I hope this is edifying to the elect. Hit this edifying. With that, I want to give all praise and glory unto Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem Kakwadash. Double honors to the elders of Great Millstone. Shalom.